Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. I'm Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters, and today we are finishing the bubble. Finally, it's been many weeks in progress. If we're in progress. If I remember correctly, this is the 14th, I believe, time, maybe even the 15th that we have worked on the bubble. But it is a lot of glass, it is a lot of work, and it is almost done. So thank you all for being here. Evan, hello. LOL, hello. How are you guys? Happy Friday to you. I hope you guys, if you're already done with your Friday, I hope you have a great start to your weekend. And I just want to say thank you very much for being here. Also, I forgot to plug my phone in. It needs to be charged. Boop. Hello, potato. How are you? Oh, Babu, you're fine. For some reason, staring at me, pinning her ears back. Literally, all I did was sit down in a chair. What are we doing to the like button? I do believe that on Monday it was decided that the like button would be moistened today. Was the verb. Fishing Minecraft on Saturday. Not anymore. We used to. A long time ago, but oh boy. Well, thank you very much, Evan. Appreciate it. You can only come for the Friday streams. Hey, no problem, man. So you'll find pretty quickly here that our vibe is pretty chill. We're happy to have people whenever and however they are able to join. Oh, so I just want to say thank you for being here. Yeah, we have other games that we stream on Saturdays. Is the problem? Many games that we want to play and only so much time. Have I ever watched Avatar? I assume you mean The Last Airbender. No, I have not. Good afternoon, Lily. How are you, my friend? How is the family? We need the health update. I feel like we need a news desk for the plague that has been to which your family has been beholden these last few weeks. Yo, Artra, hello, sir. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Avatar is sick. I should watch it. Yeah, I really don't know anything about it other than the name. Much better. Meds are good. Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear it. How's the little one? Or the little ones, I guess, because you said Little Miss was on the mend, and then Junior was kind of the next person taking a turn with it. You heard the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie is really good. I heard that too. Doing good. Just got off work. Relaxation has begun. Heck yeah! Are you off Friday, Saturday? Hello, Tig. Oh god, husk baby. I know they're kidding. But thank you for looking out. Saturday and Sunday. Heck yeah, man. Oh, well, thanks for coming and starting your weekend with us. Really appreciate it. Noodles, how are you, sir? Wait, I just thought of something. Oh, hold up. Okay. Got him. Got him. I meant to pull him further away from the base before I killed him. That was a little spoopy. Little spoopy. But we got it done. We did it. We made it. You didn't like the movie, but that was your opinion. I know that that's not a particularly unique opinion. So don't worry. Tig, how are you today? The animated show, however, is God Tier, one of your favorite shows of all time. Really? Little Miss is almost 100%. Little Junior and you are on day 2 of meds. Oh, I didn't realize that he got the meds as well. Okay. Also, thank you to the 6 people that have already moistened the like button. We appreciate you. So I should plant trees here, right? Because we need to cook a bunch more glass. That's where we are right now. You okay playing 7 days? Nice, nice. So informal poll here. We'll be doing something more formal in Discord in the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. Yes, that was what was picked on Monday. I promised that we would remember. I actually remembered what I said I would remember. Hoggies. Doing okay? Been super busy as of late. Yeah, if by as of late you mean the last like 3 months, yes. I feel for you, my friend. I say that you saw better fight scenes from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the 90s than you saw in the movie. Why do you place a fence gate at the hole of the dome? Well, because they can still spawn in here. So yeah, keep an eye out. Even if you do vote here today, we will want votes in Discord here over the weekend when this gets posted. But on Saturdays, Pixie thinks that she's getting close to being done with Below Zero. What would we rather have for Saturdays? What would be more fun for you? New World, because that's supposed to be coming out soon, or another day of 7 Days to Die. I can explain a little bit more about my thought process on both of those, but I'd love to just hear kind of first reactions from you guys. Do we not have... We only have 1 sapling? Oh, no. I should have done this when I remembered. How could I forget? What is New World? Fair. It is the first game to be released by Amazon's relatively new game studio. It is a large, partly PvP, partly PvE, kind of survival, kind of MMORPG game. Think Ark Survival Evolved, if you know that game. It's supposed to be kind of sort of like that. Yeah, we're gonna have a fuel problem today as well. Although I suppose I could cut these down while I'm at it, yeah? Is it free? It is not. I don't remember the cost / know the cost off the top of my head. Full disclosure, both copies that Pixie and I have were given to us by Senegal, which was very, very generous of him. That being said, he's been around for a long time. He knows that we have a busy schedule and like there's no obligation there. The one that bricked the new 4K GPUs, specifically 3090s, but yes, although that has been fixed. Hello, Firestar. How are you? YouTube being weird with the views again. There's like 6 people pretty actively chatting. Says 3 people watching. Thanks, YouTube. Becoming more like Twitch every day. Game and clap. So the kind of the theme of New World is it's almost kind of like Age of Discovery, like Conquistador era, and but they've come to a continent that is covered in ancient ruins and undead. Although the undead are mostly things like ghosts and skeletons. It's not like spoopy like 7 Days. They announced BTTV emotes for YouTube. They did. Yes, it's on my to-do list, probably for next week to get that set up. Because I don't know, because like on Twitch, a Twitch channel has to opt in and activate BTTV emotes on their channel. So I would assume that it's similar for YouTube. Hello, Candy. How are you? How's your new show? Firestar, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We had a really fun stream on Twitch last night. It was great to play some 7 days with the community. And then we had a wonderful raid come in from a guy named Cardinal, who was super kind, super chill, hung out in chat for a good solid like 15 minutes or so after he raided, which a lot of people don't make the effort to do that. And he gifted 5 subs, which is incredible for somebody that we literally just met. So yesterday was a lot of fun. We also did a tier 5 clear on 7 days, which is always a good time. I would love to find the Shotgun Messiah factory, which is the other tier 5 clear, but so far we've found 3 different Shamway Foods factories. So that part's a very small bummer. I'd love to do the other tier 5 clear, but yeah, met him, and then also met another content creator through his raid named Nikki, who I'm super excited to get to know better too. She was really kind last night also. Nicholas! How are you, sir? Hope you're having a good day today. You need my chats and help. I'm assuming that's supposed to be help from me and chat. We will do our best. I will speak on their behalf. Your food shopping. Let's go. What are we buying, boys? Where are we dropping? Oops. Dang it. Didn't mean to cut that. Always nachos. I'm on board with this. You're still sick. You took a COVID-19 test today and you hope it comes back negative. I hope so too, Firestar. I've been worried with how long you've been sick. I only got 6 logs. What? Oh, there we go. I was like, how? You're buying popcorn chicken. Okay. A good start. A good start. What else are we buying? Are you just looking for general advice, or did you want to know, like, hey, I'm trying to do a recipe? True. Oh, wow. I forgot there was a whole forest over here. Well, there's that problem solved. We could also start bucketing the lava if we need to, but we've got this. Just general advice. All right, are we wanting to be healthy, or are we wanting to be a little extravagant? Do we want, what meals are we looking for stuff for? General advice. I guess it's not really a full forest, but there are definitely trees. We did not miss the forest for the trees. The trees for the forest? No, the forest for the trees. Let's be no healthy? So let's not be healthy? Is that where that is? The opposite of healthy. That does sound good, Potato. So depending on how many meals we're wanting to prep for, but I would snag a couple frozen pizzas. Those are always good to have around, and they're pretty cheap for how much food you get. Let's see, what else are some of my go-tos? Ooh, get some of those frozen chicken patties and some whatever your favorite type of bun for a burger type thing is, and some cheese so you can make chicken burgers. Those are good, and like super easy to just pop in the oven. Yeah, ramen, pizza pockets. We already talked about possibly popcorn chicken. What about just straight up popcorn? Get a not crazy unhealthy snack at least. At least get a little bit of fiber with it. Let's see, what are some other good options? I'm assuming because you wanted like meals, right? Not just snacks though. You snag some like some chunky soups. Those are good to have in a pinch if you're a lazy cooker like I am. Do I like anime? Not really. I don't know if I'd say that I actively dislike anime, but there's a couple things at play here. One, I'm not a real big fan of a lot of the tropes that are common in anime, like kind of the running cultural gags and understandings. And I also tend to not like the art style for a lot of anime, so I do struggle with a bit with anime. But I have watched some animes that I've liked, so it's kind of I don't know, lukewarm, I guess, is the best response I can give there. Frozen pizza, in your opinion, negates ordering pizzas. The frozen stuff is better half the time. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. If you can eat pizza in a parlor, man, parlor pizza, even if you're just talking, going and eating like in a Pizza Hut, is so much better than delivered, like 90% of the time. So yeah, I'm a big fan of frozen. It's cheaper and often as good or better. So +1 to that thought. Star Wars Visions is out. I heard we actually might try and watch some of it this weekend. Where the heck is the dome? I don't remember where I came from. Should be this way-ish. I know it's right around -6,900, which, oh, that's interesting. Or no, sorry, this way. There it is. Okay. At first, when you heard Visions, you thought it was an MCU thing. It does kind of sound like it, doesn't it? Yeah, eggs, milk, bread, all the good old standard stuff. Cheese if you're out, you know, peanut butter if you need that kind of thing. Like, you know, get all the standard staples. I figured we were just going for the specialty purchases. Honestly, I'm just gonna fly. I just wanna fly. Man, remember that song? I haven't heard that song in ages. Holy cow. Yo, Cyber, getting all up in that content recently. How are you, sir? I didn't know there was a bed here. That's kind of fun. Oh, neck pop. All right, how much wood did I get now? Okay, that's much better. So how do I turn wood into charcoal? Because from what I understand, wood is better as charcoal. So do I have to burn the wood? Or like, you know, put that in the forges? Or what's the actual process there? I don't remember. I haven't done it in ages. Yeah, it's almost definitely Tiggs. That's the mountain that she took down for us. Good, it's early, need more sleep, but had to come support your favorite Canadian. Well, thank you. Also, it's not that early, right? Isn't it like 9? Oh, there was a bed on top of the mountain that you cleared. You have so many pizza places here, along with gas stations, burger joints, and car sales places, like an ambulance. Wait, what? Well, yes, I know that it's 45. That part doesn't change no matter where you are in the world. But 45 rounds to the hour. You goofy goober. Oh, I did get a few more saplings. I should go plant those. Okay, so let's try this. I think that's what we do. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Gonna take away your 15 minutes. Fair. That is, what? That's 6 hours of travel in 7 days. No, nope. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait, hold on. It didn't light up because there was nothing to cook. Huzzah! All right, now we take some of the charcoal that we just made and we use it to cook the rest of the wood, or at least most of the rest of it. Oh, wow. I thought that was the freaking... That sounded like the start of whatever that song's called, Zombie Nation or whatever. Oh, 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 wow, 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 wow. Okay, now that that's cooking, let's make ourselves a little dirt hut here and do some quick workouts. Just gonna... That'll take a minute or two. Did I just hurt myself? No, okay. That looked like it came down one level. I gotta turn on Pixie's OBS here really quickly. All right, that's all set up. And how are we doing on our cooking? Looks like we might be done or out of fuel. Yeah. Are we done with the bubble? Not yet, but we should be today. How are you, sir? Thanks for popping by. We are finishing today. Yes, sir. I'm excited. We're very close. You see the remaining hole in the top, or at least the dirt? Yes, it's so small now. Whee! I can show you. I was about to say, yeah, never mind. Just having some lunch real quick. Well, thanks so much for popping by. I appreciate it. Do anything special with your day? I don't know how frequently you peep our Discord, but we've been talking about possibly trying to dissolve our Conqueror's Blade house and roll it over into the one that the rest of you guys are in. Part of the reason that we decided to go ahead and make our own, because originally we were debating about whether to join one or whether to make one, and the guys from the Hive Arcade, like I don't even know, 10 or 15 of them joined on our promo, and so we were like, well, that'd be awesome to be able to play together. So that was why we decided, like, okay, you know what, like, let's do it. Let's try and go ahead and make our own house. And then unfortunately, it turned out that like almost all of them were intercontinental, and they didn't want to come to the US West server. So then it was like, oh, well, crap. Gonna make cheddar broccoli and ground turkey. That sounds delicious. Corey, how's your week been? I know you've been kind of banging on all cylinders recently. I've been thinking about you. I hope things are going well. Oh yeah, while that's happening, let's go put these saplings down really quickly. New World comes out, who knows how many will keep playing Conqueror's Blade? I know. Yeah, the timing that way is kind of awkward too. It's kind of all learning process for us, I suppose. The combination of, like, now that we've done our second sponsorship, like, I have a better idea of what types of things we need to ask of sponsors before we do it to make sure that things work better on the technology side. And then also probably need to plan ahead, so that way, like, as soon as we join, you know, we get a guild set up, we yada yada yada. Live and learn, right? You've enjoyed Conqueror's Blade quite a bit, though. It is a good game. Yeah. Oh, crap. Struggle of being a variety streamer. Yup. Oh, yeah. Nobody, speaking of which, nobody else voted. Although now that Cyber's here, I know how Cyber's going to vote. But also, there's just a few more people here in general. Saturdays, starting soon. We don't know exactly when, but we think Pixie is 1 to 3 weeks away from finishing Subnautica Below Zero. What should we do on Saturdays? Should we New World or should we do another day of 7 Days to Die? If you're not familiar, just real quickly, New World is kind of an Ark-esque type game. Large open world, build bases, fight players if you want to, and there's a bunch of like ghosts and like ancient ruins and stuff on the island to explore. 7 Days to Die, we have been loving. We've been having a lot of fun with the community. And we have been talking, honestly, for like a year about trying to kind of narrow our schedule down so we have fewer games, but games that are on twice a week. So that way people know. Yeah, I feel like it's hard right now. One of the things that sometimes holds us back, I think, is when somebody comes in, let's say they come in and they're like, oh, I love watching you play No Man's Sky. And then we're like, cool, see you in a week. That's kind of hard. So I think there may be value in kind of narrowing down on fewer games, which, beyond the fact that we've been having a lot of fun with 7 Days to Die, that's one of the reasons why I'm really seriously considering that we might do that. As excited as I am to try New World, I think that extra consistency might be good. Cyber, I'd like to get into Conqueror's Blade more, but it needs friends. Yeah, it really is. I've played it a handful of times solo, and it's, personally, I did not enjoy playing it solo. I really enjoyed playing it with a group, though. Lily's thinking try New World, and if it flops, do 7 days, which I think is a good, feasible plan. T-Bomb votes 7 days. Shocker. Wait, hold on. Cyber also votes 7 days. Potato likes try New World and then 7 days. Where do you vote? So average. There will be a poll in Discord that I'll probably set up tomorrow while Pixie's streaming. But for right now, I'm just kind of getting some informal data by asking chat. So here's the other thing that's awkward about trying to plan this, right? Is a month from now, like 30 days from now, we'll be in Hawaii. Woo! But if Pixie finishes below zero in like, let's say after like tomorrow and then one more Saturday, then there's only 2 weeks, which makes me think more like, okay, let's try New World for 2 weeks and then roll over into 7 days. But if Pixie ends up taking 3 or 4 weeks to finish Subnautica Below Zero, then it's kind of like, well, I feel like at that point it's more of a, you know, a permanent schedule change kind of deal, and maybe we should just go ahead and hop into like whatever we're gonna do permanently. I don't know, it's hard. Expeditions and Conqueror's Blade are fun. If you did 2 days to 7 days, your midweek could be an integration stream when you play a solo world, as it's a very different game solo, and your weekend stream could be the community stream. That, yeah, something like that is also something I'd kicked around. Do the Twitch integrations only work on solo worlds? That's an interesting thought. The good thing too, it wouldn't be so late for the different time zone people. Exactly. So people like, you know, Tig could play, Terry could watch, etc., etc. See how New World goes, and if it's fun and you enjoy it, then it might be worth to do that. But 7 days is loads of fun as a community game. Yeah. This will allow your world to be playable anytime, and you can just slot into whatever is happening there on the weekend. Yeah, Twitch integration works anytime. Okay. One, two. Let's see how many forges we load up here. 3, 4. I didn't grab tons of sand. 5, but also we don't need tons of sand. 6, 7. Oops, same one. 8 and 9. Okay, so then we need to take this. Oh, whoops, I had other wood too that I didn't burn. Okay, so we need 9 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that should be plenty. I don't think it'll take 7 charcoal to cook all that. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to box it in, and then we're going to do our workout, which is earlier than I have been doing my workouts, but it seems like a good time, right? With everything working. I'm going to do some flights today also. We haven't done that on YouTube streams yet. Found out. Wait, your dad? Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm not going to work out. What's going on? I'm so sorry. Your granddad. Okay, I mean, not that that's really better, but I'm glad it's not your dad, because I just, like, I know that he's kind of on deployment or whatever right now, which is why my head went there at first. Granddad heart problems. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Potato. Is there anything we can do for you? Wait, I know there's one thing we can do. Hold on. Ouch. Just don't take your mind off of it. Okay, fair enough. We love you too. I'm so sorry. All of the best for you and your family. Is it would you appreciate having people check in with you periodically over the next week or so, or would you rather not? Thank you, Lily. I tried. All right, workouts. Which I'm assuming that that would be great is to the people checking in part. But I do want to be clear. Firestar, are you taking off? Sleep well. Thank you so much for being here. Check-in part. Okay. Well, we can do that. You know what we should do? We should make a check-ins channel. So people, you know, like how Enola asked us to like help check in about, you know, food stuff, and, you know, check in about your grandparents or grandpa and whatever. You know, maybe people want us to check in about like, hey, did you get your cleaning done, or, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's us like taking on too much responsibility as a community, but I don't know. That might be kind of cool. But instead of calling it accountability, calling it check-ins, right? Because then it's broader and also doesn't sound quite so imperative. This song is way too chill. It's cool, but it's way too chill for working out. Hold on. Let's find some hype bangers. Ooh, you might be getting double audio on me right now. I apologize. I'm not sure where Pixie's mic is pointed right now. Oh no, she has it muted. Huzzah! The aquarium! Yes, now with the higher quality camera, you guys can see all the crazy salt in even more detail than you used to be able to. Where's the freaking... There it is. For a couple minutes, we'll be back. Okay. I'm going to start with some quick stretches for my legs. Oh, I didn't do my morning stretches today. Ah. So doubly important. Gonna stretch out my calves and my Achilles and whatnot before we do flights. All right, let's do this. I just want to catch up on chat really quick. Eric, hello there. You want that door to open? Oh. Yes, thank you, Tig. All right, so let's do this. If you guys haven't been up off your booty in a little while, I would recommend that you join me in doing so. Even if you don't have flights of stairs, or even if you have limited movement, even if all you can do is get up and take a few steps and get a drink of water. Holy cow, song. Let's go. But get that blood moving just a little bit. If you're able to do anything more strenuous, of course, we invite you to do that too, but don't do more than what's safe for you. Woo! All right. I need like 90 seconds really quickly. I actually drug the big toenail from my left foot across my heel, and it's actually slashed my heel open and it's bleeding. So I'm gonna go put some antibiotic on that, or some antiseptic on that really quickly. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You always wear socks? Hashtag barefoot gang. All right, thank you guys for indulging me. And congratulations to anybody who got up and did a little moving around. Change the music back over. Subtract my flights really quickly. So I'm assuming Tig is busy. And we'll do this. Let me read the rest of that too. Milk went bad. Oh no! Positive built up a buffer instead of streaming to a 1.25x speed. This music is great. The Escapist game is free at the moment on Epic Launcher. They made a game? What? What? What's the game about? What kind of game are we talking about? You are here. Oh, are you able to do subtractions? I know you said you were in game, so I wasn't sure. If you are, that was 15 flights. And we'll do more workout here in a bit. I'm thinking maybe we do 2 shorter workouts, like roughly 1 every hour, instead of like 1 longer one in the middle. We'll see. We're trying it out. Is there a bonus for drawing blood, like a 20% increase in tasks completed? It's yeah, it was bleeding. That was actually how I realized that it actually had been cut. At first, when I did it, it was like, well, that didn't feel great, but you know, whatever. And then when I actually checked it when I was done, it was like, oh, well, ow. Hey, don't do that. Thank you, Tig. All right, that's probably not enough glass to finish, but it is a good start. A good start on the finish. And we'll go from there. Terry! Hello, my friend. How's your day? I saw that you decided to change out your snake bites again. It's not finished yet. Nope. In fact, I haven't actually done any constructing today. We've done collecting, and we just finished doing 15 flights of stairs really quickly. We are trying to get details worked out to do D&D tomorrow, but it's really hard to coordinate people across multiple continents and multiple time zones and with multiple schedules, and I don't know. We'll see. We're trying. Anololololol got her shift switched around. So, oh man. So I'm really hoping we can make it work, because obviously that took a fair amount of effort, but we have no response from one player, and no response at all from one player, and no response in the last couple of days from another. So we'll see. But we are hoping for more D&D. If not this weekend, then definitely soon. Oh God, what has happened here? Oh dear. Oh dear. I know we were kind of distracted / hurrying at the end last time. It looks like it might only be in that one spot though, thankfully. I don't think it's going to be a very long fix. Yeah, so this one is off. So are two of them off or just one? Two of them are off. Okay. Maybe not getting finished today. We are gonna do it. I want to be done in time to play some 7 Days to Die, but my plan is to stay on until this is done, unless it's like takes crazy way longer than expected. There's enough here that we want to silk touch. So if anybody wants to get on and help with any glass collecting or anything like that, I certainly wouldn't stop you. Hello, Joe. How are you? Yeah, how did this happen? What is happening? Anyway, it's just literally off by one. The hard part is going to be figuring out exactly where. Okay. Actually, so I can tell from the dirt. This is going to be another use of the dirt that will be helpful. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But some of the paths are different than the others. So it looks like everything along here appears to be okay. And this one is okay. It's here. Look, you can see that's where it starts getting weird. If it wasn't Icarus weekend, you would totally help me dig sand. Sure you would. Oh, that's true. That means we don't get you for any more 7 days until like December, doesn't it? With your air quotes 1 weekend of testing. In retrospect, the way that I chose to break this may not have been helpful. I was doing it so it'd be easier to collect the glass, but I think it may be slightly harder now to undo the second part of the layer. Hi, Summer. Summertime. If we want a next challenge, build this underwater. The sponge cycling would be glorious. Have you not seen Atlantis, Cyber? If you're here long enough today, maybe I can show you. Could you play, or is it a private server? Well, kind of both, kind of neither. It's not private. It is an SMP, but this is our VIP server, so it's not something that we invite people to until we've known them for like a really long time. But in general, yeah, like keep coming and hanging out and like being around the community, and we'll get there for sure. Okay, this is what's wrong. I was looking at it, I was like, now wait a minute, that all lines up. But that's of course the problem, isn't it? Okay, so once we go from here, then we go over, up, over, up, over, up, up, or whatever, over, up, over, up, over, up, over. So everything else appears to match up just fine. Over, up, 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 over. Okay, so that lines up. That lines up. This one doesn't, but that's also partly on purpose. Okay, So here's where we need to go from here. We need to go here, 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 right? That should be the correct matchup. Yes. And we go over. I don't think this is going to be a particularly long fix. I'm pretty sure what we're doing here will fix it. And we go over. See, yeah, now here's where it gets really funky. Is it actually needs to go here, over. Nope, not there. Dang it. Hold on. Let's double check and make sure that I actually did fully fix this one. No, I didn't, because I followed the dirt. Frick. Okay, hold on. Well, see, that's why we double check. So yeah, Corey and or Cyber actually might not have either of you seen Atlantis? I actually think I'm just going to take this whole thing down and fix it from the dirt layer up. You have not seen Atlantis. Okay. It's very far away from where I am right now. But if we're able to actually get this done, I will totally fly back and show you. But we essentially have built this underwater already. And I didn't know about sponges. So all of it was filled with sand, and then the torch sand trick over and 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 over. Welcome back, Candy. Oh, some of that may have fallen in the lava. F. Okay, I should be able to sleep, and the monsters have not spawned yet. Boop. Yeah, when you look at it, that's clearly just wrong. I don't know how that happened. Exactly. This is actually probably easier to troubleshoot from down here right now, right? Look at this. So if we look at this layer, let's make sure that this one is correct first. We've got a 4 block. Then there should be 2 3 blocks, but everything is 1 over 1 up. 4 block. There's 1 3. There's 2 3. Okay. 4 block. Uh-oh. This one has way more 3s. Is this where it started going wrong? Crap. Do I play Bedrock keyboard and mouse? I do indeed. I do indeed. So this one has 1 3 and 1 3. This one has 1 3 and 1 3. So those look to be even. These two. So facing the dirt pile. 1 2 3 4 2s in between. 1 2 3 4 2s in between. Okay, so those are the same. And then these. Wait, what? 1 2 3 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, so it's this side right here. This is where everything got messed up. I don't know exactly what happened or why, but that's where everything started going wrong. That's what threw everything off. How do we mark this side so I can keep track of it? I think I need another. Okay, so hold on. Let's go over here and then we'll place a dirt block underneath it. So that way we can look down and check. Okay. And then I need a different block just to keep track visually. Perfect. We have enough sandstone. The heck? Oh. Just happened to try and eat my food right as I was spanning past that. What about you, Joe? How do you play? Will I be able to see the difference? Well, it's dirt, not sand. So I hope so. I think so. Or you mean when looking down? You have bedrock and... Oh, that's right. I forgot you were the person that had both. So where is this marker block? Oh, it's that side. Of course it is. So this is the side that's wrong. Do that for now. Okay, so how do we want to track this? I guess we go here. We do end pieces. You play PS4, PC, and Switch. Holy cow. A dedicated gamer. What is your favorite project that you are currently working on? Oh. Wait just a minute. Oh no, I guess they did all have that. Okay. Yeah, we had checked that already from below. That just, I don't know why. For some reason that threw me off in that spot. Your mega base. What makes your mega base so special? What, like, why is it your favorite? Okay, so now we need to mark where our 3s are, which are here. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3. It looks like a giant version of your house. Oh, fun. 2, 3. Okay, so this one is a 3. Oh, okay. I was like, crap, wait, is it wrong on 2 sides? But no, we're good. Hey, Tig. I find it rather fitting that the problem with our dome here is something that's 3 wide. What does that even mean? Hi, Firestar. Welcome back. Ding dong. That should be food. Yeah, so then this is another 3. Then we have a 2, a 2, a 2, and a 3 here. God, this is so foobar. I mean, it sounds maybe vaguely familiar, but definitely not to the point where I could like define it for you. Oh no, I didn't have enough. Frick. Oh wait, that's a different thing. It's a British insult. Well, I got that part. I was just wondering what it was, in exactly what way you were insulting me. Okay, so not only do we have 2 3s, but they're not even. You're being dragged out of the house back soon. All right, thank you for being here, Cyber. What is my favorite project that I'm working on? Well, at the moment, my answer is probably going to be a little bit different than in general. In general, I've been super excited to work on this bubble project. At the moment, obviously, is slightly less so. This kind of thing is going to be very hard for me to troubleshoot. I actually don't know how I'm going to fix this. I think what I have to do is I have to cut back all of the glass until we get back to the dirt level, the first dirt level here, and then we start over with that. Honestly, I think anything else that I try and do is going to be really frustrating for me just because of the way that I process things. Wait, that one's not 3. Oh wait, it's 3 that way. Oh god. So how long will I be streaming for? It depends a little bit on my energy and my frustration levels, but broadly speaking, another 1 to 2 hours. So Terry, if you look at the things that are too high, see they're even there. They're even there. They're even there. But they're like that there. So somehow we got off by 1 and it was completely throwing off the next ring. Hello, Anolololololol. How are you? 5 seconds given from current frustration levels. Well, that, and I'm feeling pretty, I'm feeling rather peckish. I need some food. I haven't actually eaten yet today. Well, that's not true. Sorry. I had breakfast. I've not eaten lunch yet today. Because I had late breakfast and that kind of threw off my eating schedule. So once we deal with this, I'm going to throw up a dirt house and I'm going to go and grab a salad. Exactly, Terry. I've already hit Tig with it once today, though. I don't want to overstay my welcome. Well, rip. I apparently didn't hit the run key there. That was awesome. Well done. but you missed the voice. Maybe we can have another one in a little bit. Nola, how are you? And have you talked to Potato? You're as okay as you can be. Well, I'm glad to hear that. We're not cooking or anything. I'm actually just going to log really quickly. There's a ding dong, which is probably just something getting dropped off. And then I need to go and grab my food. Oh, I know, Take. I know. I love you too. I'll be right back. You're happy your hip was bugging you too much from yesterday, so you didn't go into work tonight. That would not have been great. Got it. Well, is it feeling any better now? And here, hold on. You need one of these too. So what do you guys think about this? We've never done this during YouTube streams, but how about a quick adventure mode? I need to toss this salad and eat it really quickly. We down for like a 10-minute adventure mode? And then maybe with some food in me, I'll have a clearer head and we can fix the bubble here. What is adventure mode? You will see. First time ever on YouTube. Hold up. A bit still stings, but that's expected when you get injected with dye. Fair enough. Okay, this button, but that's going to show you the workout screen. You've never played it? It's not a game, or not exactly, at least. Oh, hey, look, it's Babu. What a time to switch cameras. She's going on an adventure. Boop, boop, boop. Hi. That was very cute. Okay, hold on. I'll grab the surface. Whimsley, hello. Oh no, I'm on top chat again. Freaking YouTube, man. If I've been missing messages from other people, I apologize. So it used to save my chat settings, but it hasn't done that in a long time now. Like literally every time I get on YouTube streams now, it freaks out. Also, this is interesting. So although YouTube's, wow, I've never noticed this before because I open my own streams so infrequently on the mobile app. So the video feed, you know, almost always falls behind the, you know, the live stream. We talk about that all the time, right? For YouTube, especially if you're on mobile, that your video feed falls behind. However, excuse me, the chat on the YouTube mobile is ahead. I'm actually getting the chat on YouTube mobile before I'm getting it on the desktop. You keep getting top chat. Do you know how to change it? So annoying. So we're going on adventure mode to eat belated lunch really quickly. So hold on, I will be right back. All right. You should be able to see and hear me now. We're in the kitchen. This is adventure mode. This is when we wander around the house for any number of reasons. At the moment, where I'm gonna make a salad really quickly. That angle always makes it look like you have a bill. Yeah, I get that. I don't think it's flat. It looks like the video is skipping a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it's not too bad. This is only going to be for a few minutes. Skippy, but okay-ish. Yeah, I don't know why it's so skippy today. It definitely shouldn't be like that. It looks like it's like super low res also. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Sorry about that, guys. But I think it's still better than just leaving you on AFK for like 5 minutes, right? Also, this is going to be really easy. Okay, I'm expert chefing this. I have a pre-made. You're gonna go to sleep now? Alright, sleep well, Firestar. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We'll be thinking about you and rooting for you on your COVID test. I hope everything is clear. Keep us posted, please. You don't. Yeah, it's pretty good, too. It's got pretty good cuts of chicken, also. You're eating Pringles and I'm having a salad. I mean, I did eat like half of a pizza and a giant thing of chicken Alfredo. It's kind of my penance. I think you need to snuggle your kiddo and sleep too. Thanks for the fun times and rock on. Hey, thank you so much, Terry. Get some good snuggles. Those are important. We appreciate you being here. I hope you can get some rest. But if not, of course, you are always welcome back. You'll keep us posted. Thank you, Firestar. Appreciate it. Yeah, whenever you guys are here, if you have to take off, if you're able to leave us a lurk, of course, we very much appreciate that. But I know that's not always feasible for people. So thank you for being here when you can, and thank you for lurking us when you do. Yeah, this is, I think calling this cooking is probably a little over generous to me, but I'm doing things and then there will be food as a result. So, Mr. Wims, if you're still here, how are you, sir? What are your plans for your weekend? Alright, so here's the other thing. Here's my life hack for this. So I've got my, hold on, it's kind of awkward to hold it in that angle. We're gonna cover it with the thing for the pre-made, and then use that to toss it. You got a new 4 kilogram dumbbell? Nice! Oh, hi there, David. And I have 2 packets of dressing because what good is a salad if you don't make it unhealthy? At that point, really, why are you even eating a salad? This doesn't look like Minecraft. Like, I should have had a full brunch, but I just had like a bit of cereal and some protein. So then I was like, well, I've got this pre-made salad. So I can make this and not be too detrimental. Hello there, Savast. Can't help but notice how much we've matured and grown as stream. Well, I appreciate the kind words. Sorry, I know it's skipping super bad right now. Sometimes adventure mode works really smoothly. Sometimes it gets pretty laggy. I apologize. We are almost done. All right. Who's ready for the best part of adventure mode? Silly face time. What are we doing today? Hold on, can I like... I'm mostly back. Hold on, I just need to get water. All right, I'm back. Salad, isn't that the food that your food eats? Also, yes. No, I was doing silly face at the end of adventure mode. My plan was to eat in the dining room like we usually do when we make food on stream, but it was super laggy today. I don't know why. Sometimes the network struggles with it for some reason. You see those Cheez-Its? Pixie loves Cheez-Its. She'll eat like a box in 2 days. Thank you, Candy. Also, here's the thing we can do while I'm eating. We have some new monsters up here. Does anybody know which ones? Take a look at general chat. Normally I don't do that while I'm streaming, but we're doing a lot of things that I don't normally do while I'm streaming right now, so sure. Yes, we will do some more workouts a bit later as well. Thank you for screenshotting that, Joe. I'm glad you got a good laugh out of it. No, you're good, Tig. That's part of the reason why we did a reminder. But yes, we do have a new Stardust. We also have a new Dagdan. Boop. And a new Summer Wolf. Boop. Hey, Infinite, no worries. It's been kind of a weird day. I suppose at this point, that's kind of more than normal, though, isn't it? I may have slightly overdone the dressing, but it's delicious, so. Oh, exclamation point Plinko is actually a Twitch command. I'm sorry, I meant to turn that off before I started the stream today. That's okay. Whenever somebody gives us bits on Twitch, which is a way of financially supporting a streamer, we run them through a little mini game here, and if they score in the cup at the bottom, then we do workouts. Also, there's something itchy on the inside of my nose, like right here. I don't need to pick it, I need to itch it, but it's going to look like picking, so I'm going to do this really quick. I tried to do the allergic salute, you know, the forearm to the nose, but didn't get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. You're not big on salad dressing when it's dripping off the food. It has you have limits. Yeah, it's like borderline too much right now. Like 20% less would have been perfect. That one's summer. Top left. Is Anolo lol here? I have a question. You guys made it together? Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Thank you, Potato. I'm almost done. You guys are good sports. Thank you. So riddle me this. Favorite salad dressing? Or I guess potentially just favorite salad, because the dressing is very much tied into what type of salad it is. Oh, I did, Joe. I apologize. I'm focused on my food. It's yummy. And also on the fact that my nose is somehow still itching. What is happening? Stardust said ranch, sorry. Oh yeah, no worries. I wanted to check with you, and if you'd rather handle this in a private conversation, you can just like say that, and that's totally fine. But D&D for tomorrow, it's looking pretty rough. Broken Head Games has been ghost mode for like 3 weeks. Quad can't do the time that would work for you. Rocket can't do the time that would work for you. I feel really bad because you requested the shift or the shift change at least, but I'm hoping maybe it'll be good for you, kind of, sort of, because at least it gets you 2 openings in a row, so you're not having close open crap. But I don't know. I feel bad. I wanted to touch bases. Okay, I'm back again. We're gonna try this. All right, so the workouts at the bottom of the screen are built up by people supporting us on Twitch. We will probably eventually add a way for YouTube people to add workouts as well, but right now, as you can see, we've got more workouts than we know what to do with. So whenever somebody gives bits, if they give $1 worth of bits or more and they score here, for every 100 bits, which is $1 that scores, we'll do 5 workouts. So when I say scores, I mean scores in the little mini game there. Also, whenever somebody subscribes, which is what YouTube calls memberships, we have a carnival wheel that we spin for workouts as well. So we try and do as many of the workouts within that stream or that week as possible. But any that we don't get done, we add down to the bottom of the stream and do them later. So we do a lot of them. The community also does some of them with us. Amlas and Tig are 2 of our biggest workout contributors. And it's a fun thing for us to do, for everyone to get just a little bit healthier together. We'll figure something out. It does work better for you to have 2 opens and you have Monday off, so it's good. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we're not just totally like shafting you, at least. Still, I do apologize because you put in the effort to get the shift switch. So I'm sorry that it worked out that way. But thank you for understanding. And I hope it, I'm glad it at least gives you a slightly better schedule. Am I streaming Monday? Yes. When do we play Subnautica? I was worried this was gonna end up being kind of like a waste of time, like burner time during the stream, but actually you guys have great questions and stuff. Thank you. Also, sorry, what was David said? Balsamic vinaigrette or blue cheese? Okay. Meat or no meat? For me, honestly, if I'm having meat, I like just a good chicken Caesar with iceberg type lettuce. No meat, probably Italian dressing. Is it 3 p.m. for me? It is, yes. So Subnautica is so whatever time it is for you right now, it's this time plus 1 hour tomorrow is when Subnautica is. So 25 hours from now. On Twitch. What about you, Joe? I forget. Are you in the UK? I think you might be one of our UK people. It's all good. It means more family time this weekend. Well, I'm glad it works out, Lee. Thank you. Nautica's on Twitch. Yes. Red for YouTube, purple for Twitch. All right. You are UK. Okay, that's what I thought. Salad has been consumed. Now I'm gonna get myself a diet soda. Man, I sound so like, man, like me of like 10 years ago would find this so cringy. Just ate a salad and then I'm gonna go get a diet soda. I don't know if this is I suppose it's hashtag adulting in a way, right? But it is kind of funny to think about past you versus current you. Ranch is also very good. Yep. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds, then we'll get back into the gameplay. I feel way more clear-headed now between just a little bit of a break because I was starting to get kind of wound up, and then also just getting some food in me. I think I said Coke. It's actually Pepsi. It's Diet Cherry Pepsi. All right. Let's get back to this. Let's get fresh eyes on this. Let's get fed eyes on this. I think that was the biggest issue, I think. I didn't realize how... it's probably a little bit hypoglycemic, really. I'd gotten... Okay. Let's do it. Do it now. Yeah, you can see where it starts getting funky. Like here, it's even. But coming off of no other side, is it even? And of course, it's nighttime. We're done. What are we done with? You like Thousand Island dressing? I actually don't know if I've ever had Thousand Island dressing. Is it comparable to any other dressings? The dome, silly. Oh yeah, totally done. All right, Joe. Thank you, sir. So yeah, I put up all the sandstone and everything because I was gonna try and figure out some sort of a like fix it solution, but I just can't look far enough ahead to do that. It's gonna be really frustrating to me. So I'll leave the I will leave them there for now because it might still help us with other parts of this process. But yeah, let's take this back. Have I ever had a Big Mac? I actually don't think so, because I like my burgers fairly plain. Do I have the plan open? I do, yes. The Big Mac has their version of Thousand Island dressing. Okay. So I think we need to take it all the way back to the first layer of dirt. Oh, actually, that one would be okay. Crap. This is going to be hard. Also, for those of you that haven't put too much thought into this just yet, no, wait, but we know that our dirt's wrong, too. Okay. So I think we actually need to take everything that has dirt. I think we need to go all the way back to the vertical. So I guess we're finishing this next week. Pretty song. Yeah, very pretty song. Like, definitely slower pace than what we have been listening to, but I dig it. All right, so sometimes we have to move the goalposts, right? New goals for today. Get this fixed. Do some more workouts. Call that a W. And then go chill with some 7 Days to Die. Because this is going to take a while. This is going to take a half an hour to an hour to fix. Maybe even longer, honestly. That sounds good to Lily. Dig it. If we'd run into more problems throughout construction, right? Like if the whole thing at this point was just kind of a hack job and when we were going with close enough, I would actually leave this. But after our original boo-boo, this has gone really smoothly, and I'm super happy with how it's come out. So at this point, I wanna put the cherry on top, you know. You're gonna get off because it's 11:13. Hey, no problem. Thank you so much for being here, Joe. It was a pleasure to see you again. I'm seriously really glad you made it. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we will hopefully see you on Monday. Okay. Junior will be happy because he gets more 7 days. I'm glad. I felt badly for him yesterday. It's hard when we have so many people that were ready to play and then we have one person that was brand new. I would have liked to have given him more attention to help him get sorted out. But I also kind of figured that you probably weren't letting him stay on super long since it was a school night and people at the house have been sick. So hopefully that was the right call. But I do apologize if he was a little frustrated last night. Might be here on Twitch. Okay. Somebody's gonna fall into the lava. Probably, but we've already gone over that part. Good thought. But if they're going to, it's too late now. He didn't really fight about going to bed. Okay. So maybe it's a win then. Maybe we just feed him to zombies 4 or 5 times, and then he'll be like, "Oh right, I'll go to bed." I don't know if that's a good, like, healthy way to do that, but it is funny. He has a cold still? Oh no, I thought he was on the mend. I mean, I guess he is on the mend, but I thought he was better. You might come and watch Subnautica. That would be awesome. You'll get to meet my wife Pixie if you do. She loves that game. She was actually talking about, she was like, once I finish, I can start a hardcore playthrough. And like, as much as I super appreciate the enthusiasm for that, like we have so many games and so many things on the back burner that we've been trying to figure out that, and then credit where credit's due. She, you know, we talked about it a little bit and then she thought about it. And then she came back to me with like a list of ideas of like, well, we could do this or we could do this or whatever. So like not in any way, like trying to turn that into like anything other than props to her. But it was just so funny. She was so excited at first. She was like, all right, let's do hardcore, you know, permadeath run through. Good night, Joe. Sleep well. I was there for your hardcore attempt. It didn't go well. It's fun though. So one of the things, right, and this is hard, especially for those of us that stream like consistently, is one of the values that live streaming provides is the I was there. You know, it's the live aspect. The, you know, we did it. And so that can be really hard, especially if you're people like us who like to play kind of perpetual experience games like survival games and whatnot. Like, how do we create the I did it? How do we create stakes? How do we make it engaging? I mean, like, obviously just watching the game is fun in and of its own right, but like, how do we take that to another level from an entertainment perspective? And one of like playing permadeath is kind of cheat mode for that, right? Like, boom, there's your stakes. Like, there's your investment. So I really enjoy permadeath. It's something that I want to do more of in our content, whether that's on Twitch or YouTube or YouTube videos. We haven't necessarily decided yet, but somehow it skipped Amras. Well, I'm glad. Amras gets a hard enough rap with the health stuff a lot of the time as it is. So I'm glad that it skipped him. I mean, like, obviously I'm not glad that it hit the rest of your family, but I'm glad that he got a reprieve. And also obviously like that allowed him to be an awesome like husband and dad and help take care of the family. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing potentially starting a hardcore video series for YouTube of 7 days. I think it might be kind of fun. We've kicked around doing that for a couple of different games, but 7 days feels like it might be a really good fit. And we can kind of like lightly role play it too. You know, kind of do like a captain's log type of kind of journal entry type thing. I think we could do some fun stuff with that. So where did that come from? Remember that being there? That way we could sit down and record, and then cut it down, and then write up like a narration, and you know, actually write it up like a journal, right? Last Man on Earth kind of thing, and then read it over the top of the playthrough. I think might be kind of fun. Ah! I'm surprised it let me sleep. They were close. Hiss. Oh, right. They're not aggro at daytime. Oh, well. I'll take the XP. Not that I'm doing anything with it. I know the Minecraft veterans are probably cringing super hard at my bar there. All right. So now, next step. Hold on, there's a couple of next steps. There's nobody else on right now, so I'm going to yoink that bed and actually have a bed with me for freaking once during this project. Then we need to go and take back the dirt, and then we have to figure out exactly where that went wrong. That's about right where you sit before doing an enchanting run. Really? I feel like usually, like, any time that I get to like 31, people are like, ah! I'm at 43. I think the highest I've ever been was like 45 or maybe 47. Okay, so first things first, because some of this still is going to be off as well, right? Because I haven't actually fixed the alignments. Okay. So let's start our double checking with that. There and there. And there and there. Okay. Yes, that in fact lines up. There. There. Okay. That one also is okay. There. Okay, so the ends of all of these are correct on the current setup. So was it just the next part in? So we started talking about the things that we want to do in Hawaii, which of course just made it like that much more real. I still can't really believe that we're going back. I really want to go back to, I think it was called Maui Sea Life, Maui Ocean Life, something like that. It's an aquarium and education center, and it is so well done. Normally, and some of you have probably heard parts of this before, so I apologize, but normally I'm not real big on museums and aquariums and that kind of thing because I don't know. I guess I'm just like too old and grumpy, but I generally find most of them to be like a lot of hullabaloo about like two things that you actually get to look at. But Maui Sea Life was so cool, so well done, like super educational too, like actually legit learned a bunch of stuff. But also like there's just so much stuff there. Really well done. The other thing that I would compare that to is San Diego Zoo. We went to the San Diego Zoo on the last day before we left San Diego after TwitchCon in 2019. San Diego Zoo was amazing also. Food time. You'll be back. Sounds good. Enjoy your food. So we need to get this to this state and then go back. Okay, good. Go down and check again and see, have we eliminated the problem, or is it still here? I think it's still here. Sorry, you've been quiet. How dare you? All right, fine. Thanks for being here. I mean, of course, like, we love to chat, but you do you, boo. I have to say, that was a little bit of an I did it thing. I'm proud of myself for eating the salad instead of eating a bunch more of the pizza. I mean, like, obviously I'll still have pizza because we paid for it and it's leftovers, but salads don't keep as long as pizza does, so. Can you see the top of the dome? Just one sec, yeah. I'm just picking up the rest of the junk that we dropped. I just noticed the echo got turned off on that. It's probably been sounding kind of weird. Watching on the TV, you're quiet too. Head hurting. Oh no, we were just talking about how glad we were that you'd been escaping most of the family woes. Did we jinx it? So Pirates of the Caribbean references, right? That reminds me of when they wake up Gibbs in the first one. He goes, "Blast, I'm already awake." He goes, "That one was for the smell." And he's like, "Ah." Exactly. I think, although I think Candy's sorry might have been for Michael not feeling good, but no, this is still not even. It's wrong back here. So it's wrong one more whole layer out. Okay. Well, we're closer. We're closer. Yeah, so it's actually wrong out here. Which means that we probably missed something in the previous ring. Maybe, Lee, but if you look at it, so see there's like the kind of like whoop 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 in the middle, and then like whoop 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 in the middle, and like whoop 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 in the middle. So it's even on three sides, and then here we have that where it's like a spike. So if it wasn't even on three sides, I would be more tempted to agree with you, but I think there's just something messed up. It just needs one more block in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, it should just be a block there and there, if I'm looking at this correctly. I tried, Enola. I couldn't see that far ahead. How do you make domes? So we started as a ring. So we got a pattern for making a circle, and then we made a ring, and then we took that pattern and cut it in 1/4 and stood it up. No, so it's uneven though. It's actually, yeah, it's more wrong even than it looks like. Hold on, I have to sleep. Isn't that the jungle dome, not the biodome? Well, the jungle dome is a biodome, so it's both. So the problem is it's also uneven. The side that is uneven is also uneven. If you look at it, because here, hold on, I gotta make sure I don't back into the lava. If we look out here, because this is where the problem originates. We have a 3 here, and then a 2. And then the 3 that make the peak. So we have 3, 2 peak, and here we have 3 peak. So there's something else that's wrong with it too. It's not just the one in the middle. Welcome back, Nicholas. How are you, sir? So let's look at one that's correct and see how this goes. So once we come off of the straightaway, we have a 2, 2, 2, 3. You feel like the dome should be a globe? I actually toyed with it, but that would have been crazy. Then on this side, we have 2, 2, 2, 3. And then in the middle of that, we have 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one. Okay, so those are straight up even. 1, 2. So it's 3 2s and then a 3 and then 2 2s. That's half of it, and then you mirror it. So then 2 2s, a 3, and 3 2s. The only thing is I can't figure out. I can't wrap my head around how to use that information to fix this one. So okay, so it should be 3 2s and then a 3. I mean, a spear would have been really cool, but literally doubled the work. That would have taken more than 30 weeks at the rate that we've been getting this done. That's what, 8 months almost. All right, so we have 2 2 2 3. Okay, so that's actually in the correct spot. So it's 3 2s, right? 2 2 2 3. Okay. Then what do we have here? Are there 4? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong part. I'm looking at the inner one. Sorry, I gotta be looking at the outer one. Hold on. I'm comparing apples to oranges. 2 2 2 3. That one is all right. Where is it wrong? 2 2 2 3. Wait, it's not on the... Oh my god. I see what it is now. It's so easy. I hate how much I struggle with this kind of thing. So it is what I said 5 minutes ago. It is literally just one that goes there. The unevenness comes from where the peak is. Well, I got there eventually. Because if we do that, then it creates another 2. So then we'd have 2, 2, 2, and then the 4th one that goes into the 3. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it's super frustrating watching me struggle with that kind of thing, or maybe it's interesting because it's just like, I'm assuming that that's probably way more obvious to a lot of you than it is to me, but. Hello there. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I apologize. But thank you for being here. Okay, should be those two. To give myself a marker so I don't lose track of it. My car's extended warranty. That's so nice of you. I'm sure you have my best interest at heart. Tell me more. Wait, hold on. Are you also friends with a prince from Nigeria that would like to send me some money? I bet you'd also like to have my social security number. Hold on. It's 420-69-1111. You subscribed? Well, thank you. All right, we're almost there. Well, so that actually is the format for social security numbers. It's 3-2-4. I couldn't think of a good 4-digit number. I guess I could have gone 1969. Dang it. I know, Noodles. I know. Oh, you really did subscribe. I wasn't sure if that was me mean also. Well, thank you. So, all right. So what's wrong? That's the question, because I'm pretty sure that this happened because it's wrong here too. No, it's 1-900 Zomblove. Close though. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. So on the diagonal, it's 333 in Canada. Oh, interesting. So on the diagonal, it's 1, 2. It's only 2. You can't go to sleep? Well, shoot. I'm sorry, Joe. But welcome back. Maybe I can bore you to sleep. Thank you, Candy. So it should be 2. No, 2 is correct. That's so weird. I don't see where it's wrong. Tell Pixie she's awesome. I definitely will when I see her. Selling the galaxy, selling the sun, and selling my mom? How could you? She's not for sale. She's for rent. Oh, it's the next one down that I currently have at 3. Should it be 4? No, it's 3 all the way across. I legitimately can't figure out how that got messed up. Because so if we go down the next level here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, also, oops. Boop. I wonder if that had anything to do with it getting wrong. I wonder if that was missing the whole time. I almost want to go back, not right now, but at some point go back and check the VOD. It's primed for thunking. Bonk, bonk. It's not a factor of 3. It goes against all the ways. True. Yeah, so we can fix the issue that we found, which is good. We just can't fix where it came from. Because it shouldn't be 3, right? It should be 2. Yeah. No, because that's 2. That's 2. So yeah, if we hack this up, then what does that do here? 1, 2, 3. That makes it 4. Nothing else is 4. Nowhere else. Like if I go here, 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3, off. Yeah, so it's messed up back, like on a further level. Mercy, swear for Tig to be a subscriber and swear for... wait, what? I don't understand what that means. My brain's already bent enough trying to figure this out. Don't try and make me brain. Can't do it. Giving it all she's got, Captain. Okay. Different question. Does anybody know where I destroyed that dirt? Okay, there it is. Wait, that just shouldn't have been there. That's why. Oh my god, it was literally just an extra piece on this side. I bet if I can find the actual middle over on one of those other sides, it probably will be 4 as well. Oh my word. I can't believe it. 2, 3, 4. My throat moist after that drink? Not quite. Not quite. I need to moisten it a bit more. Much like you guys need to moisten that like button. If you haven't already done so. Hey, David. Always having fun with you guys. Please make sure you place garbage in the right spot, so then people in flip-flops don't put their foot in your leftover pop. Fair. The ponies turned into dragons when they went evil. What? Okay, so can we find the middle of this one? Like, if this was wrong, it would be what? It would be a 3 here and here? It would be like here-ish? 1, 2... Oh, whoa. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, down here. Right, because we have to get off by 1. It would be one of these right around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3. No. Hold on. I'm just going to do all of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3. They're all 3. They're all 3, as they should be. So what in the flip and flip? Happened over here? Victoria, Australia had a mini earthquake. Oh, really? The dirt is wrong? Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, so that needs to be a dirt block there. So like we need to do here. Actually, might as well just do that while we're at it. So what we need instead is a dirt block here. Which then means that there would have been sand, or glass rather, here. That means that there would have been no dirt here. Means there would have been that there. Which then means that there needs to be dirt here. Yeah, I get all of that part, but what I don't get is still what kicked off this mistake. Right? Is right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that shouldn't be a thing. Nowhere else that we've checked has a diagonal of 4. Everything else, it's all 3. Like, jokes aside. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we've fixed it enough, but it's just weird to me. I don't understand how it happened. Too many cooks in the kitchen? No, we're good. We're good. And then what? This. Oh, right. So there needs to be glass underneath that, I think, right? Because that's the one that shouldn't have been there. Is it just one extra glass block at the end of a diagonal row of 4? You mean we had a bunch of people helping us out a few weeks ago? Oh, no, this is from last week when I was like practically solo. I think somebody did get on and help for a little bit, but yeah, so that's the fix there. Is it just one extra glass block at the end of a diagonal row of 4? Sort of? Where it's here. So this is this one here, this diagonal row specifically is 1, 2, 3, 4, which it shouldn't be. That shouldn't be possible. It should be 3 all the way across because that is a straight row, or as close to it as it can be. Yeah, but the problem, like, that is correct. Can I just remove that? I mean, I can, but then we run into the... Oh, well. Oops. That wasn't silk touch. Because then this becomes 3 here, which I don't think is right. But let's see. Let's test that. Maybe that is what it's supposed to be. 1, 2, no, because that's 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. So it's weird. Somewhere along the line, fairly far down. Can I move the third block on the next layer down? Does it realign at some point? I mean, it may or may not be in the same spot though, right? But we can try. 1, 2. So that makes it go to 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll go down the rabbit hole a little bit further. So then it would be this one, right? So that would go here. Would go to 1, 2, 3. mean, it looks to me like I'm following a spine, like all the way out. The diagonals line up. Yes, the rabbit hole, that's where you live, out in the weeds. So 1, 2, 3, but I'm assuming that this one should also be 2. Yes. 1, 2. Okay. I'll go a couple more. Ooh, it could be here. No, this one looks like it's only 1. So that's even more interesting, right? Because this next one is only 1. 1, 2, and then we break here. Then this one becomes 2, and it should only be 1. Enola thinks that it's 2 more down, so I'm assuming this row is the one that you're targeting. Okay. So we'd have 2, but we shouldn't have 2. Mosquitoes use your blood to lay their eggs, so you're kind of like a mosquito father. Oops. Is that actually true? It sounds like it could be a fake fun fact. Also, it's not really on brand for what we're talking about. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. At this point, we're just committed, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope. So this one should be. So does it fix it here? If it doesn't fix it here, I think I'm probably gonna stop. But let's see. This one is only a 1, and we just made it a 2. Yeah, I have no idea where the problem is. Makes no sense. So either our method of sussing out the problem is wrong, or that side has had an error for a long time. But that doesn't seem right either, because we've been checking, you know, we've been double checking our rings like pretty frequently. I don't think there would have been an error that far down without us noticing. Why did you go from 2s to 2 rows of 1s? That's just what the pattern had. But yeah, here, I'll show the pattern really quick. So I don't know exactly where we are. We could go back and sort it out if we really wanted to, but we should be somewhere around here in the purple area right now, or maybe the, you know, or maybe the early yellow. But yeah, so some of them, see, it's, oh wait, hold on, my head's in the way. There we go. Some of them are like 1, 2, 3, and then up 1, and then like this one's just 0, and then, or sorry, not 0, it's over 1, up 1, and then this one is over 2, or over 3, up 1, over 1, up 1, over 2, up 1, over 2, up 1, over 2, up 1, over 4, up 1. So like it's not consistent. Just to be clear, mosquitoes lay their eggs in stagnant water, but that's nothing to do with Minecraft. True, although I don't think he was saying that they laid their eggs in you. I think he was saying that they incorporated your DNA into the eggs, which is probably still wrong. but I don't think he was saying that the eggs were in the person. But other than trying to completely sleuth that, which I don't think is necessary at this point, it is what it is. We've got ourselves a reasonably good fix here. And I'm happy enough with it. Whew. Gnome just has some extra character is all. Exactly. Well, and at this point, we've gotten it back onto even enough that it won't be noticeable. Because one of the places where it would be noticeable, right, is the closer that we get to the middle, the symmetry is going to be more and more and more obvious, because you can see it. You can compare all four sides, like kind of the ring, and it becomes more and more obvious. So fixing it now, even if it's wrong, like, you know, whatever, somewhere over here, like, you won't be able to see that because it's too far away. But if it's wrong on the inside, right? Like if we were polluting it from here on in, it would have become more and more and more obvious. Ooh, you know what we do still have to figure out though? Is where we are on the pattern now. Ruh-roh. Okay. Hold on. I know it looks weird here for a second. Ma cigüeña, para beats it away. Thank you. I agree. So what was... Oh, man. It's actually going to be really hard to figure this out now. I can't believe I didn't think about that when we were taking it apart. No, I know it is. It's because I'm tabbed out. I'm looking at the pattern here. Actually, I can just show you this. We have to figure out how far back in the pattern we have to go. I think what we've done is this. I think we took out this entire thing. I think we're back here. So essentially, we spent all of this week undoing what we did last week, I'm pretty sure, is where we've left off. We should be back at this. Should be where we are now. I mean, we had to. Well, we didn't have to, but that was what we committed to early on. And like I said, I think it will still help make the finished product look better. So yes, effectively, in the last 2 weeks, we placed 3 rows. Of course it's 3, actually. Of freaking course it is. But that should be where we are, because this is the in one up one layer, and that's where that is. So now we can double check this, because we know how far across it should be at this point. From one side to the other, it should be And we knew we were off by 2. That's why the black boxes are there, for me to correct it as we go. Won't we have wrong corners on the inside now that we've fixed the outside? I'm going to go down bottom and look, but I think I fixed it in both directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Minus 2 is 18. So we should theoretically have 36 across. Right now I'm on 123. So to get to 36 across should take us to 139 over there. Oh, that was close. My aspect ratio is all weird right now, as you can see. Wait. Am I an idiot? Hold on. Oop. Okay. We're at 155. I don't know what I did to that math before, but it was definitely wrong. Although it should be an odd number, shouldn't it? So maybe we do still have another problem here. No, because to 122. Okay. Okay. 122 to 154 is 32, which would be 16 on each one on the way in. And how much do we have right now? So maybe we're off by 4, not off by 2. We think we are here, right? Is where we are standing. As much as you'd love to say yes for the wolves. No, I'm not. Thank you, Tig. So I'm currently standing on... Okay. I'm currently standing on the outside one. So I'm standing on this blue one right here. So let's get a different color that we haven't used yet. Let's go gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. So then if we take out the 2 that we had, that's 19. That would be 36. Okay, so we're just in general, we're just a little bit more off than we thought we were, is all. So we're from 122 to, what was it, 154, right? Or no, wait, 150. What in the world have I done? Ow! How is this an odd number? Okay, so either way, I have a lot of questions. Wait, maybe we undid more than I thought we did. Maybe we're back here on the pattern. That might be part of the problem. That would be 2 more off. So it still doesn't explain the odd number, but that could be part of what's happening here. How thick is this one? We go from up there to 1, 2, 3. I think that is what happened. Okay. This one would be 2. So thick, it's thick, right? So if that's correct, if this is 3 here, and this is the green one, 1, 2, 3, then the next one should only be 2. Oh no, but that wouldn't be right. No, we need to use diagonals because the ends are all derpy because of our weird, like, slightly squared off end. Hold on. 1, 2. Okay, so this actually probably is the blue into green one then. 1, 2. And this one would be 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Well, good news, bad news. The where I backwards counted, so what I've currently filled in as being orange again, was correct. That's also the bad news because that means that our estimation of how much more we had to go is more wrong than we thought it was. So 155. Just to check this again. Make sure that I'm not crazier than I'm thinking. To 122. How is it 33? Also, of course, it's double 3. So something else is still not right. Well, let's measure the other sides, right? This one is 69, 65. Just cap it off and flat. 69, 65. And this is 69, 32. It's also 33. Nice, Tig. Yes, missed opportunity. How has this happened? I have so many questions now. Okay, let's do that and then take those off. Let's go look at it from down below. It's actually kind of easier to see this stuff from down below. Because this makes even less sense, right? Because the diagonals should be fixed now, which should mean that everything meets in a square. So what the flip? I'm way more confused now. Like the other thing was like, okay, I'm having trouble like visualizing this and putting it together, but like I understand the basic concept of what is wrong. But now I'm just like, what? Because we're symmetrical now. I'm pretty sure on both rows, right? The inside row and the outside row. So how do we have an odd number? So, all right, let's start on a side. Let's start on, do I have any good landmarks? Let's start on the diagonal that's closest to the nether portal. And let's start on the outside row. So we have the end cap, and then we have 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Of course, it's 3, 2, 2. Then we have 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Three. Okay, so it's 3, 3 2s. So then going this way, we have 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 2s, and then a 3, and then 2 2s. Okay, so that side is symmetrical. Confirmed. The side on, I'll mark it this way too. The side with the nether portal is indeed symmetrical. And is even. Like, okay. So theoretically, this next side should be wrong then, right? It should be non-symmetrical. If we're calculating that correctly. Or if I'm thinking of this correctly. So we have 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay. Now we need to get over here. 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. That is also even and also symmetrical. This is the one where I've got to be really careful. Actually, hold on. Let's just do this. Let's just get out in front of that right now. Three, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay. Then we need this edge. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Also symmetrical and even. I am so absolutely flabbergasted. This mathematically should not be possible, right? Okay. 3, 2, 2, 2. Sorry. This one's kind of hard because of all the junk. 3, 2, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2. This is the last one, right? If there's something wrong, which there should be, it should be here. 3, 2, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2. How do we have an odd number? These are all equal. Like, we literally just counted it. Well, the problem is it's gonna make it uneven at some point. I mean, I guess, do we end up with just like a dot at the top? Like one little boop? Does it essentially get like a little spire? Also, this is a freaking cool song. Go to sleep. The inner one is just close enough together that I can look at it. Without having to go up there and do all that counting and crap like we just did. Oh, hello. Well. Yes, so this shape, what is up here right now, is perfectly symmetrical and fixed. Agreed. The part that is bending my freaking brain is that somehow we have a symmetrical shape that has an uneven shape. Like, this is some non-Euclidean geometry. I feel like I'm in Call of Cthulhu right now. We need to shake Noodles out of his office work and get his engineer brain on this. Because it's not an issue with diagonals, because we're going from the straight side to the straight side. So it's not that. Right, Noodles. Here there be engineers. Crap. I don't know how actively you've been paying attention, because I know mainly you're lurking while you're working. But do you have any ideas? Like, literally seems impossible. I'm gonna go get a bit more sand while we're trying to figure it out. You love our X-Cord? Thanks. It was dumb luck, but it is amusing to me. The very center of the bubble actually almost ended up being at -69, -69. It was very close. But we wanted to go with what was the actual optimal placement, not with the mean placement. And we didn't like where the mean placement was quite as well. Got the previous issue, but missed this one, so you're not sure what's happening. Okay. Hold on. I'll go give you... Well, hold on. If you're here, if I've stolen your attention, I'll go show you now. Oh. You know, it helps if you press the glide button. Can I MLG this through the door? Or am I gonna splat? It's such a small... Oh! I mean, I got into the door, at least. Just the sides odd and the top even. So what's happening is this... So we went through and confirmed everything. This shape, the kind of pattern in the dirt, if you will, is symmetrical. Unequivocally. However, the distance from side to side is an odd number. That is our issue. I want to make sure that all the dirts are placed in the same spot as well. Because that, I guess that's one other thought as far as what might somehow be causing this is, are they all placed? No, because I checked both sides, so I would have had to have messed up 2 of them. And so far, yes, they're all in like the nook. Yeah, they're all in the nook. So yes, that's not the problem either. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go get some more glass. It's my main food, pumpkin pie. At least for the moment, yes. They were made for us by the wonderful Tig Madison, actually. That was a 56-minute wait for someone to tell you that there's a 90-day hold on closing an account permanently. Wait, what? What kind of an account are you trying to close that has a 90-day waiting period? You got mail for a credit card that you paid off and canceled. Ah. But so yeah, that's our brain bender, Noodles, is we have a symmetrical shape that somehow is 33 blocks across. Once we get this batch of sand, like I said, we're gonna do one more batch of workouts. I may or may not do more flights of stairs. We'll see there. It would be good to start knocking down on the flights of stairs a bit more, but I did already do so. I don't want to overdo it. Does America have McDonald's monopoly? In general, yes. I don't know if that's happening right now or not. It's been a long time since I've been to a McDonald's. I remember the very first time McDonald's did monopoly. It was like so mind-blowing as a way to promote, you know, the restaurant. One thing that I've always found odd about that kind of thing, right, is so, you know, they always say, well, at least in the US, no purchase necessary. But how do you get Monopoly pieces if you don't purchase, right? Like, that's weird. So they say no purchase necessary because the FTC does not allow sweepstakes that where you can pay to increase your chances of winning. So, okay, fair enough. But then where that stops making sense is, but you do pay, right? Like, you buy their product, you get game pieces, therefore paying increases your chances of winning. So I've always found that kind of odd. Like, how do those things go together? Online, or you can send in a mail letter and get free pieces. Really? Oh. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Found one on the street for an apple pie or a fruit bag. I mean, a free snack, better than a kick in the pants. And the rules if you read the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense. That definitely answers the... like that legal question. Oh, stretch. I think I'm done and dusted, guys. I think we've done what we can do. We've got a good, relatively clean slate to start with. I still don't understand what has happened here, but it's a lot closer to right than it was before we started today, at least. Ow. So speaking of getting bored one day and reading the full thing, there's a story that's really famous. I can't remember what company it was, but there was some company that like essentially wanted to like test and see if anybody actually used or, you know, like actually read their stuff. It might have even been a game company. I can't remember. And it was just straight up like, if you've read this far, like send a letter to, you know, whatever, 1234 Smiley Face Street in San Francisco or whatever, and then we'll give you $10,000. And some random guy was like, I mean, it only cost me like 45 cents to try. So he did it, and sure as crap, they'd sent him, you know, whatever it was, $10,000. Okay, that sound in that song sounded like a creeper. I thought I was about to get blown up on. Oh, that's obnoxious. Well, okay. I am a little bummed that we didn't get it done. And I'm not going to lie, I'm also slightly frustrated that we still can't figure out the shape of that. But we got a lot of it deconstructed and fixed. And we had fun, right? You know, we mean about it, right? Something, friends along the way. But seriously, this I would have given up on this ages ago and been in a way worse mood if I didn't have wonderful people to hang out with. So thank you all for hanging out, for giving advice, for giving ideas, for chatting. I really, really appreciate it. You wonder how many people read it and were too lazy to send in the letter? Yeah, or thought it was just a, you know, fake or whatever. So I'm not ending just quite yet. We're gonna do some workouts here really quickly, but I am done with the Minecrafting. Just had a scare Peanut got outside without his leash. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's happened to us once or twice with the cats as well. I feel for you. I'm gonna post in 7 days to die before we start working out. In 7 days to die. Okay. I just need to run to the bathroom before I try and do a bunch of crunches, and then we're gonna do some workouts real quick. All right. I'm glad to hear that, David, although I don't know who Joyce is. I'm assuming landlord, maybe? Doesn't sound like much of a prize, Joe, unless you're really big into magazines. Landlady and mom's best friend at the end. That's awesome. I didn't know that was the connection. Well, thank you. Exactly, Joe. New word unlocked. Not even gonna try and pronounce it. I'll give you a hint. It's totally potato. How is that not the first word you learned? I'm disappointed. All right. We did it, you guys. Thank you so much to everybody that hung out and supported today. I appreciate the heck out of you. We appreciate the heck out of you. If you are a 7 Days to Die gamer and you would like to game with us, we're going to be getting on in about 15 minutes. Play for a little bit. For me, this is definitely going to be like 2 hours or less kind of thing. But we can get through it, knock out a couple days. I think we have a Horde night coming up, so maybe we can get through that. Let's see, what all did I do? Updated. Nailed it. Gotta go raid time. Hey, no problem. Good luck with your raid, Enola. Hey, that works. Thank you for being here, Noodles. At some point, if you have time this weekend, if you don't mind hitting me up, I'd love to get your eyes actually on the bubble and see if you can help me figure out what in the world happened. At least for this little bit here at the top. Yes, Joe, we're going to play in about 15 minutes. We'll get on 7 Days in Discord. Yeah, no, so not right now, Noodles. Just at some point when you have time. Between now and next Friday. Look at Discord. Oh, okay. No, I mean, I see the thing in Discord. Although I'm not sure because of the perspective that those are lined up all the way. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what's weird is, so if I go and stand at one end and like look at my location and then go and stand at the other end and look at my location and then we subtract one from the other, the difference is 32 or 33. Sorry, 32 obviously would make sense. It was 122 to 155, I think. Yeah, no, that's why my brain was so broken. So yeah, I can post some more screenshots and stuff later, and or maybe at some point, if you can just look at it in game, obviously that would probably be the easiest. But I'm super confused. Thank you, Lily. Yes, Joe. So we'll be playing in Discord. Is there another path? No, you can ice path about halfway, and then you have to run about halfway. Do you not have an elytra on the server? F. All right. Anyway, I'll be reading chat, and responding for the next minute or two. But I know Noodles needs to go anyway. So don't worry about it. Like, take off. We'll I'll try and get some more some more screenshots and stuff. What's happening right here? Why is there so much hair right there? There. Like just right here, like that little, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of extra hair right there. It's like not there. I think as I've been trimming my hair, I've just like missed that little bit. It's like a shark tooth. Rawr. Should be around Saturday, busy Sunday. Okay. Yeah. I know you oftentimes hang out during Pixie Saturday streams, so we can chat then. You had 7 days to die? Sweet. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great start to your weekend. Take care and be excellent to each other. I will be here reading chat still for a minute or two as I make the VOD thumbnail. But obviously we are winding down. I like the song a lot. This one is called Passion. Oh, perfect. And it's got 2.5 minutes left. So it usually takes me like a minute or two to remove the stuff and make the VOD thumbnail. And then we can just rock out to the song here for a quick minute. What the heck is my OneDrive doing? Hello? Today's 9/24? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, that's weird. VOD Photoshop file. Oh, also I should clarify, us doing 7 days to die is contingent on us getting a couple of players. So we don't get on the 7 days server unless we've got at least 3 people. So it may or may not actually start like exactly 10 minutes from now because we need to scare up a couple players. So we will start as soon as we can. Oh, why did that get deleted? Don't do that. So I'm going to change the name of the thumbnail from finishing the bubble to fixing the bubble. Bye, potato. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you. Junior will be joining an AMRAS as soon as Little Junior is down for the night. Cool, cool. That definitely helps. VOD thumbnail.png. And if Rewide is here, maybe she'll join us as well. Perfect timing. 20 seconds of song left. Thank you guys all so much for being here. If I don't see you soon, have a good start to your weekend.